Hey guys, another kind of fundamental, important, I believe, gi guard pass that you should learn early on is a leg drag. And early on in Jiu-Jitsu, this wasn't something that we really learned. It became more of like the modern day fundamental gi guard pass, but it's very effective and it gives you more options beyond just pressure passing, open guard passing, standing passing. It is a variation of an open guard pass, but there is connection with this pass, not separation like a traditional X pass or Toreando pass. So Zach's gonna start at a De La Riva, okay, like we did earlier. This time the grip isn't super important here because you could still make this work even with the grip, so we're not gonna play with the grip at this exact time, okay? The key things we need to pay attention to early on are our hand grips, okay, me being offensive here. So I'm gonna look to use my right hand and go to the pant leg, okay, on the inside, not the outside. Note that you can also do this by grabbing the ankle, but in this variation with the gi, I'm gonna grab the pant leg. I'm gonna roll my fingers in and get a nice strong grip, okay, on the inside. My other grip now is gonna be 4 fingers on the outside of the pant leg. Okay, very similar to a lot of grips you do before. Now, no matter what you do, okay, we're not too worried about clearing the leg at all. We don't need to push it down. We actually wanna keep it on our hip. We just wanna make sure that we stay as square as possible. So if Zach's kicking me back, okay, I have to be willing to pressure into him. So Zach stays more stagnant and center line to me, I'm just gonna look to grab, okay? From this position, squat, okay? I'm gonna push the leg forward and step back at the same time. So they're counterintuitive motions that you have to keep in mind, which can be a little confusing. So I'm gonna push the leg forward and step back. When I do this, I'm loading Zach's hips up, and that's what I want. Typically, Zach's either gonna kick forward, or I'll force the leg, okay, by pulling it towards me as I step in. So the first scenario is I step in and Zach kind of kicks at the same time. As he does it, I'm help guide his leg across my hip. So he kicks, and look how I guide the leg across my hip. It's very important you don't make the mistake to drag the leg on top of your knee or across your knee. Instead, you want to drag it across your hip, and look how there's a connection of my hip, my obliques, okay, and my armpit dropping right down on top of his leg, trapping it on my thigh, okay? I'm making a table for him or a chair. So you can see there's a lot of pressure and he's stuck, okay? I'm also still holding the pant leg. I don't let go of that ankle grip, okay? I'm rolling the ankle grip and pulling it towards me. From this position here, even with Zach's De La Riva, I have 2 options. I can push the De La Riva down if it's still in, or if he's holding on really tight, I just force my body to the side in a lateral pressure motion, or a lateral shuffle is what I call it. So from here, I'll bail. I'll start walking very slowly down. He's actually gonna trap his own arm. I'm gonna go under. At this point, Zach's probably gonna look to pull his arm out because he feels stuck. And if his knee's coming up, I'll push the knee down and jam it. Same deal as before, I wanna try to bring my knee to the mat and bring it into his hip. Note how at this point, since I have his hips pinned, okay, kind of pancaked, it's very tempting to drive and shoot my weight over top of him. You don't want to do that. You want to stay at the same level. So I'm going to push, pin my knees, keep my strong, okay, back grip here on the lapel, elbow in, and I want to bring my head on the opposite side of my pass. So I'm going to grab his arm, almost like an overhook. I'm going to bring my head as close as I can to his head to head, and pay attention to where my chest is at, my legs are at. I'm not diving into him. I'm just keeping him pinned or pancaked to the mat. Now to finish here, very simple to get into side mount. I'm going to hold tight on my left side, take my right hand and push directly down on the leg I'm dragging. So I'm going to push his knee to the mat and pin it. As I pin it, note how I just walk very slowly, okay, clockwise into side mount. And from here, elbow to the hip, hands going to come over top and secure my side mount. Last time, real speed, Zach's back facing you. And that's our leg drag.